Yes guys, first trade of the week. I have a position running on gold, as you can see, and the position is actually bleeding. You can see this is my stop loss and price is very close to it. This is a fair value gap which I think price should respect and go up. However, before this fair value gap was mitigated, I took a long position here because price was not willing to come into this fair value gap at the initial stage, and I took a long position after the creation of this candle, this indecision candle here. I took a long position and I was stopped out and I lost about $45 on this one. Then I waited for price to mitigate this fair value gap and I took another position here, and you can see that price is very close to my stop loss. So basically, if I lose this trade, that should be 2 trades I'm losing today on the 8k funded account. So if you put the two of them together, I have about $100 and something lost today on the 8k. So, and I have 2 positions running on the 5k. This silver trade, you can see silver trade. After the mitigation of this fair value gap here, I took a buy position. The trade was going pretty well. Like I was up about $140 on this silver trade, but you can see that we are having a retracement to back to that fair value gap. I don't know if price is going to hold. I'm going to hold this one though until we hit stop loss or hit take profit. I don't care. Then I have another trade on the 5k, which is this USD CHF. You can see price has been ranging within this fair value gap. I don't know, price might decide to come down or go to stop loss. So I'm going to actually wait for price to do what you want to do, either hit the stop loss or go back in profit. So these are the 2 trades I've taken today, actually for this week. The 8k, if I lose that gold trade, that will be all for this week. I'm not going to take another trade on the 8k. Then the 5k, if I see another position despite losing this one, I'm still going to engage because it's an evaluation account, but I'm going to engage with safety. So basically, these are the trades I've taken this week. Today is actually Wednesday, so the week is almost divided into 2. So let's see what we are going to get this week. I will update you guys. See you. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. This is an update to the trade I told you I was holding on gold and silver. As you can see, this is silver, and you can see that price did disrespect that fair value gap here, and you can see how long that candle is, and the trade stopped me out, and you can see that is why it is good to have your stop loss in place. If I did not have my stop loss in place, then this candle would have given me a serious blow. So I'm out of the trade already, and I can see it was a losing trade. So for the gold trade, immediately I updated you guys about 2 minutes after the update that I made. Then this candle just dropped heavily below my stop loss, and I went out of the trade. Actually, I took a loss on that one, and basically on the 8k account, I'm down about 1.5%. That's too quick. 1.5% already. Well, I'm not going to engage the account again this week. I'm going to look inwards and reevaluate. Then next week I'm going to start trading the account again. But for this week, I'm going to allow the account to rest. The 5k, yes, I'm going to continue trading only if I get a good setup. You can see this trade, that is why it is good to always have your stop loss. Again, yes, you can see this was my initial stop loss, and you can see how where the candle went. And if I did not have stop loss, then this candle would have been a very big blow for me. But I had my stop loss placed here, and you can see that price did actually tag that stop loss, and I'm out of the trade. So I'll catch you guys later. If there's any update, then I will let you know. If there's no other update, then catch you guys on Saturday. See you. Peace. Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. Today is actually Saturday, the 7th of February, and the time is about 12:30 p.m. in the afternoon. So I just want to conclude the week. I did not actually do much this week because I was battered. Gold and silver battered me, and it's just a bad way to start a new account. Like the 5k is already down 3%. The 8k is down almost 1.5%. Yes. Just I can't just wrap my head around it. But all good because if I take one winning trade, I will be able to come out of those drawdown, which is okay. So the only thing I need to do is to make sure that I calm down and look for a good setup. Although no setup is 100%, and you cannot actually determine which trade is going to hit take profit. The best trade might be the one to hit stop loss, while the worst trade you think is going to hit stop loss will be the one to hit take profit. That is trading for you. So this week has been absolutely bad. Yes, I need to admit that, but I'm not in panic mode right now because I have two trades on the 5k account. After I took the two losing trades on the 8k account, I decided to quit for the week and leave the account. Next week I'm going to resume trading on that account. But for the 5k, this week I actually took about 4 trades. 2 were losers and 2 are still running. So one is running in profit while one is in break-even, and that break-even on, I think that trade is actually going to go into profit next week, because from what I have seen, the trade actually went close to stop loss. Yes, close to stop loss, about 1%, and from there the trade retraced back, and we are now about $8 in loss, which is almost break even. So I'm optimistic that next week that trade is going to go into profit. So why I'm confident is if these two trades go into profit and hit take profit, then we will come out of that drawdown and even make profit. Yes, so I hope they actually come out of the drawdown and take profit for me. So I did not do anything extraordinary this week. I've just been sitting on my hands trying to actually look at how I can go around my trading, because I looked at my journal from January till date and it's just a bad one, like a red account everywhere. All trades, I think most of the trades I took from January were losers. But that is the irony of trading. If you actually look at the journal and use it to judge the account, you think that you did not actually make profit, but that is false. Because despite taking so many losing trades, I actually made profit in the month of January, and I withdrew. And that is one thing that you need to also look into while you are trading, that win rate does not matter. What matters is your RR. Yes, RR is more important than your win rate, and that is what helped me to make that profit in the month of January despite losing much. So without much being said, let me take you to my laptop and show you the journal, the trades I took on the 8k and the 5k account. Then after that, I'll take you to my trading view to show you the trades I'm holding on GBP CHF and USD CHF. So let's go. So guys, this is my journal. You can see the two trades. this SAUUSD and SAUUSD the same day on the 4th of January. Sorry, on the 4th of February. Yes. So let's use the calendar view to actually look at this. So you can see, yes. Let's go. So this is the first trade that I risk about 0.5% for the bullish setup. And it failed actually. It failed because I thought price was going to continue moving higher from this fair value gap, but it failed actually. So it failed, and I lost about 0.5% of my account on this trade. So I did not wait. You can see that my rule is not followed because this is I did not wait for price. Sorry. For price to confirm the setup before taking the trade and immediately stopped out the trade. So this is a bad one for me because I did actually violate my rules and I paid dearly for it. So the second trade is this one. This one, I did actually wait for the setup to actually materialize, which you can see that we did hit that fair value gap here. And I took the position and I closed the fair value gap with my stop loss because I knew that price is supposed to just go up. After creating this kind of bullish candle, bullish candle, right? Okay, this is a bullish rejection. Yes, you can see that we did come into the fair value gap, mitigated the fair value gap. The next thing we are supposed to do is to continue moving higher here. That was why I took this trade, and you can see that I was stopped out of this trade. Yes, and you can see everything is very intact. I lost about $90 on this one. So cumulatively on the 8K account, I'm down about almost 2%. It's not up to 2%, but let's just say 2%. Yes, 2%, no problem. One single trade can cover up that loss. So this is it for the 8K. After I took this trade that brought my account down, I just decided to stop trading for the week, and I'm going to review my my watch list and then continue trading this account next week. Hopefully next week we'll make profit and we'll come out of the drawdown. So the next one is the 5K. So as you can see, the 5K account, I have 4 trades here. 2 are already losers. Yes, this is silver and gold. They are all losers. So while USD CHF and GBP CHF are still running, which I think, which I pray they hit and take profit so that we'll recover from the losses we've had. So you can see the first trade, which was on silver, I lost about $70. The second trade on gold, I lost about $74. So put together, that is about $145 down on this 5K account, which is 3%. No problem. We are going to continue next week, and if we can get one of these trades to take profit, that is going to be massive. Then we'll recover all of these losses. Yes, we'll recover all of these losses. So that is the journal. You can see 4 trades, 2 down, 2 to go. Next week, let's fingers crossed that we are going to take profit on one of these accounts. Then we can come out of the drawdown. So you have seen the journal. Let me show you why I said if you use the journal to judge the performance, you think that I did not make profit at all on this account. But yes, I did make profit, and you guys are aware of that. So look at from the month of what, January. Can you see? Look at everywhere. From January, I just had only 2 winning trades. No, one winning trade to be precise. This one, AUDNZD, is actually a break even. Why this one was in the month of December. So basically, one winning trade in the month of January, and I did come out of the drawdown, and I made a withdrawal from it. So this is the power of risk to reward. Yes, the power of risk to reward. So let's go to trading view. Let me show you the trade I'm holding, the USD CHF and GBP CHF. So this is the USD CHF. You can see this was where I took the position on this fair value gap here. I took the position. You can see price start to play around, get closer to my what, stop loss. I did not adjust the stop loss. If price want to take it, let it take it. But price did not actually take it. You can see that we rolled down again into profit. Then we went up again, very close to this place. We came down again here, went up again. Price was basically just playing around, so trying to catch me off guard, and was just playing around with my emotion. But I've already made my mind. If you want to take the stop loss, take the stop loss. Let me move on. But price decided to show mercy and came back down to break even, and you can see we are just within this break even spot. So basically next week I expect price to maybe do a little bit of pullback, maybe into this fair value gap, then roll down, or price might decide to just roll down immediately and continue the movement. So this is the trade on USD CHF. So GBP CHF, you can see we have what? Let me go to the weekly time, 4-hour time frame. Yes, that's where I took the position. So you can see that we had this fair value gap, which was on the weekly time frame. This price here is the first mitigation of that weekly fair value gap. After that, you can see that we had a reaction to the downside into this bullish fair value gap on the 4-hour time frame. But remember, the weekly fair value gap is stronger than the 4-hour, so I expect the weekly fair value gap to actually hold price. So you can see after we came down into this 4-hour fair value gap, price went a little bit up again, then dropped again, created this 4-hour fair value gap, which is a confirmation of price going down. So after that, I was not actually available at this time. When I saw price was already here, and I took the position covering this high, and I was willing to hold to this price level here. And you can see that price actually came down to this area after we took out this liquidity, came down to this area, and we are now pulling back a little bit. At this point, price was about giving me $90 profit. So I didn't want to close the trade. I wanted price to also hit the take profit, because I've already taken losses on gold and silver. So I wanted this one to be like the recovery. But price decided to pull back a little bit. Then next week, by God's grace, I should be expecting continuation to the downside. Although I've already placed my stop loss at break even. So if price decided to go back up, no problem, I will scratch the trade at break even. But hopefully we'll get that continuation to the downside and hit the take profit, so that we'll make profit on this trade. So these are the two trades that I'm holding this week. So guys, welcome back. You have seen the trades that I took this week, and I'm still holding two. Hopefully, just as I said, hopefully by next week we should be able to get one of those trades to hit, take profit. I'm not going to be greedy, but if price decides to give me the 2 trades, who am I not to take? I will take it with open heart. But I'm very optimistic that one of those trades should at least hit take profits next week, which will be good and a boost for me. But regardless, you don't know what price is going to do, so we'll continue to trade the strategy and try to make refinement so that we'll be able to have the edge. Although the edge is already there, you can see it, we have seen it, and I've seen it tested and working. So the trade I'm holding, I'm going to hold them till next week. I want them to close either in stop loss or take profit. So that is all for the week. I'm going to post the screenshot of those trades here so that you will see it, and I'm also going to post the P&L of the week so that you guys will see it over here too. Yes, so guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. Let us hit 100 subscribers on this video. Yes, the last time I said it, you guys actually came through. From 74 subscribers, we are now at 98 subscribers. I want to say a very big thank you for some of you that subscribed and some of you that are going to subscribe on this video. I want to say a very big thank you for pulling through. Let us get the subscribers to 100 or 100 plus on this video. Yes. So you guys know the profit my trade is gold funded trader. Gold funded trader is a very good profit for you to trade with. If it is your first time of getting an account with them, you are going to have a 50% discount on your first account, and you can use this code here to get that discount. And they have amazing offers too. There's no hidden rules. You can trade news, you can hold through the weekend. Yes, they are very good. I've gotten a payout from them, and I can gladly say that they are one of the best firms to trade with. If you want to get an account with them, use the link in this video description. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you next week. Bye.